Uh, I'm drawing a typical landscape with a more of atmospheric feel. This is of paddy field. Basically, I'm just doing a doodle with the pencil, not anything very much confirmed. But the space division and the placement of major object, that is for sure, that is more confirmed. But the lines and doodles is more or less sketchy form. Okay, now I begin with a loose flowing horizontal wash rather, starting with little red bluish grey, you can say, adding little more accents to it, and leaving no sharp line, a little viridian I am adding to it, coming down to green. The fundamental thing is to create a uniform vignette behind with little accents of the trees in the background, creating more of the misty field. Now more of the sap green coming down. Down below is the water. It's kind of muddy water, so I'm right now I'm just giving a water wash, a little wash mixing into little, again the inverse vignette of the little blue. This is the reflection. Since it's a muddy, it's a brown, dark brown reflection. The wet in wet, you have to be little knowledgeable in the sense how much really the wet paper is. The entire flowing of the paint depends on the wetness of the paper. Now the sharp lines of the paddy fields coming up. Little darks here. Little more dark accents. These are the important accents in the painting, so you have to be really careful where you are putting it. And a general definition of the division in the field. So the moment these divisions comes, the entire background surface gets a definition. This is a dark shape of the tree. Basically viridian plus crimson added creates a wonderful dark. A little more accents of trees around there. Certain sharp edges look too sharp, so I'm trying to diffuse them a little bit. This is not a very conventional way of diffusing, but somehow I like it these days. Since the paper is dry in the center portion, you can see the brush creating dry edges, rough edges. Now carefully I am going about adding more and more trees. Just enough, but not, it shouldn't be too much. That's why. Let's see. There has to be something in the background, but not too much. But unless you do, you won't know. So yeah, the horizontal lines easily connect the spaces together and create a aerial perspective also. It's actually a linear perspective, but accenting with the aerial atmosphere, I can say. The foreground tree is again dark, but again they don't have to be too sharp, so I'm trying to diffuse them at places. Just little accents of the trunks around. And I think it's about to be done now. Not to really now at this stage I'm really bothered not to overwork, but then you always want to add another dot, another line or something or the other in the painting. So I think it's about, unless somebody's there behind me to tell me to stop, I won't. Yeah, I think I would try to concentrate a little light in the center of the painting. Yeah, that creates a little reflection as well. I guess it's time to stop now.